What is Mika so is the Rachel, and we're back on another episode of Lifeline Silent Night. Where we last left off, we saw that our friend was in half, basically. Now we're trying our best to fix the situation, I suppose, so let's see how it goes. Hey, there's someone at the door, and unfortunately, I don't know, maybe fortunately, there's no window in that door. So I have no idea whether this is friend or foe, and they probably have no idea that I'm in here. And all they know is their old code won't work. What should I do? Maybe it'd be a good idea to ask? See if our friends are outside so we can let them in so that way they won't die? Yeah. Okay, I can do that. Mostly because I hate the thought that it could be a White Star crew member. Stranded out there. Trying to escape from someone. Or something. So I can just ask who it is. And if I don't like the answer, I don't have to open the door. Good plan. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. Okay. I'm sliding up to the door right now. I can hear whoever's on the other side. Getting rejected by the keypad over and over. Hey! Who's there? And... silence. Dead silence. All the actions I was hoping for, this one was on the very bottom of the list. I think the just exit Fast and Furious is exit the room Fast and Furiously. And I don't think that's a good idea, because if they rip your strong-ass friend in half, I don't think it'd be good for you to leave, unless you're forced to, so just get back to your project. Okay. That's good advice. And if my hands would stop shaking, I could take that advice. Back to the task at hand. Gotta pour out the excess liquid, collect the salt pepper crystals, get them dried, and then crush and combine with sugar. Again, this will take a bit. Science is cool, but it can be maddeningly slow. Like a Belle and Sebastian fan on a Vespa. I suppose you could put it that way? Okay. And, hey, presto. I've got 4 small jars worth of homemade gunpowder. Let's hope I don't pull a Thomas Dolby and blind myself with science. Alright. Phase 1 is finished. Only like a jillion more phases to go. A jillion. Oh, my bad. What's next? Next step is get out of the galley room. Pass whoever's outside the door. If they're still outside the door. And get the Marines, along with anyone else who's infected, to chase me to the ready room, without letting them catch me. So the explosives are secured in my backpack. Now let's get the hell out of here. Crap. What's wrong? Sure it is. Oh man, this is embarrassing. I forgot the new door code to get out of here. Hang on, I remember it, and by that I mean it's saved in our talking log, so I can go look it up. Cool. I'm ready to dash out as soon as the door opens. So lay it on me. The code is 927042. So 927042. 9270. They're the same thing. Same thing. A number again. 927042. Thanks for repeating it. I wasn't sure I heard you right the first time. Doors opening and the Marines are right there. Oh crap. I need them to follow me, but... oh crap. I'm breaking left and taking off in what I pray is the direction of the ready room. Santa, if you can hear me, all I want for Christmas is for this plan to work. Enough talk? Run! Yeah, believe me, I'm running. I can barely see where the hell I'm going, though. And these guys, 2 guys, and a girl, I'm pretty sure. And bigger, faster, and much better trained than I am. So if they manage to grab me, I just want it on the record. I bet every one of them could pinch me with one arm. And I bet I could not return the favor. You're probably right. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Oh my Arceus. Oh me, oh my. One of them grabbed my elbow. Thought they had me for sure. Barely ducked away. I can't make it to the ready room. I can't get them on their ship and keep them from nabbing me. They're way too fast. Where are you now? Let me get a general idea of where you are. I'm in the drill control room. Enormous drill in here, obviously. Plus the computers that control it, obviously. And it's a room, obviously. Hence, drill control room. I got in and did the universe's fastest recoding on the door code. But those monsters Marines are right outside. And they know I'm here. So I can't imagine they intend to move for a while. Hole up as long as you need, and make a good plan. Hopefully something very good. Yeah, I mean, it is. I need to lure them to the ready room, get them through the dorsal hatch and back onto their ship, and then keep them from getting to me while I detach the mag locks, thereby separating their ship from the White Star, and flying it back to the black hole, near which planet blah 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 orbits, so I can set off my homemade explosive just as we pass the event horizon, and thus eradicate those 3 infected Marines, along with any chance of their getting back to Earth, and... Holy crap, this plan is impossible! They're bigger than I am, faster than I am, and there are more of them than me. It's never gonna work. Well, I believe in you! Good luck, man! For real though, it helps me that you're pulling for me. Crazy people need even crazier people waving pom-poms for them. Go, team, go! Fight, team, fight! Go, Taylor, give me a T! Give me a I'm gonna quit before I continue onward! And since we're deep in tinfoil hat territory on this plan, I'll take every bit of cheerleading I can get. Rah, rah! Cool. So let's see. What more can I tell you about this idea? What I didn't mention about the homemade gunpowder earlier, mostly because I didn't want to worry you too much, was the fact that, of course, once I got it on the board of the Marine ship, I need to find a way to light it. And you want to try to minimize the generation of open flames on spaceships. I mean, unless you're running experiments on open flames in spaceships, in which case, fire away! Haha, fire. Always hilarious. Thank you. It took me months to write that joke. Be sure to stick around for the late show, but be warned, like an open flame in a spaceship, it does tend to be almost entirely blue. I knew that, as one of his personal items, Ares had brought an old Zippo lighter, something he'd gotten from his dad, inspired by an issue of the old comic book, Preacher, inscribed with a phrase I won't repeat in polite company, but anyway, the inscription isn't important. What was important was the notion that, if I was very lucky, there might be enough fluid soaked into the cotton to provide a spark. Noble. No, actually, no. If you were very lucky, you could get a spark. Like I said, it was kind of a tinfoil hat plan to begin with. The idea is to use jar of explosives to ward off the Marines, to keep them away from the cockpit long enough for me to plot a course to the black hole, and then to fire up the rest of them just before we hit the event horizon, which should mean the ship basically blows up forever. Is that how they work? For our purposes? Close enough. But the good news is, there's been a planned revision. I don't have to risk my neck getting to the crew quarters. Insert a very Zippo, which might or most likely not still work. You don't need fire? No, I'm confused. Wait, why do you don't need it? Come on. Every good plan needs explodey parts. But why go hunting for fire when it's literally at my fingertips? Right here, in the drill control room. There's all sorts of steel close at hand. And hey, wouldn't you know it? Little shards of a ton of different rocks and minerals that the drill has kicked up, including this lovely, waxy, brownish, sedimentary, cryptocrystalline quartz. You're a rock dork. This is flint, my friend. Oh. Well, you could have said in the first place, you rock dork. And I'm allowed to get a little geeky about it, since it might save all of our butts. I don't think Flint's had this profound an impact on somebody, since Michael Moore released Roger and Me. I don't get it. Watch a documentary once in a while. They're usually super depressing. They'll make you feel better about my situation. Here's the other great thing about the drill control room, apart from all the chunks of rock that just happen to be lying around, I mean, is that it has all sorts of computer systems and monitors. So that's fun. Now, this isn't all the higher-end stuff that keeps the ship flying, right? All of which is in the cockpit, and some of which is even working. This stuff back here is the brawn to the cockpit system's brains. Sort of like our relationship, right? Right. Yeah. Sure. I'm not even gonna ask which you think is which. So what do these systems do? The systems in here control the drill. Duh. But there's also a dynamic map. So I can see where everybody is on the ship. So as long as they're wearing a standard issue spacesuit or gauntlet, which everybody, including the 3 newcomers, seem to be doing, and if you know where to hack, which I'm reasonably sure I do, you can tap into the master door grid and lock and unlock things from here, which I think is about to prove very useful. So you have a map and fire, correct? What's the whole plan of this point? Well, you say it like that, it doesn't sound as good. Yeah, that's basically my whole plan. If the Marines have a way home, they can spread their infection to Earth. And if they stay on board the White Star, they'll spread it to anyone here who isn't infected already. And then they'll have access to 2 ships for their missionary work. So I had to make sure they cut off from both vessels. And the only way to do that, to be absolutely certain, is to be at the helm of one of them as it vanishes into infinite. That's brave of you, Taylor. I wish you luck. I figure, if Disney's little toaster can be brave, I should be able to pull it off too, of course. But toaster grew to be a Cylon, so... You're such a dork. I accept your compliment. If I grab Thar's hammer, you will be avenged. Wait. Shh. Hold up a second. Check out the monitors. The Marines have all circled the aft door of the drill control room. They're trying to guess their way in. 1 chance in a million. But near the fore door of the room, Captain Shepard is in the hallway. If I can get to her... Hang on. And that's where I'm going to end off the episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Hasta la vista, baby.